YouTube, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। और हम लोग 12वां चैप्टर स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं और 16 चैप्टर है इसके अंदर। आई थिंक जो 11वां चैप्टर तो काफी छोटा था। Let's see.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peterquill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
साले ऐसे टीममेट और तो
Wouldn't bet
दुश्मनी
on
क्या
Peter
करता है?
winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
Whole life of firing that tactical. A perfect dot. Shield. अरे यार शील्ड के लिए कुछ और चाहिए।
Hey, Starscut! I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
कार ना उड़े।
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Megas can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
My shoulders are sore.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peterquill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of the divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, let's do this. Time to save Nikki. Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
मेगा एबिलिटी अनलॉक राथ ऑफ कटात क्या ये क्या अटैक है यस
Ugly's fixing up his
Let's see.
crew!
Well, that's do your thing, Drax!
अरे यार मेरे को तो पकड़ा ही नहीं तूने
Make them hurt, Gamora! The blockhead's
इस गधे को पकड़ना है
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution!
The sorcerer has revised their power!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
Let him free, Gamora!
अरे यार कमाल
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Head on a swivel!
Drax! Shut him down! What's the mouth, Rocket?
We can switch to the heart! You owe me 112!
Thanks, buddy!
यस he's down
Feel this?
Broke another cultist!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy decorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Knowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Watch your back!
The Warlock should have destroyed them!
He kills Draker before I get to him!
I knew that guy! Gave me a parking ticket once!
Really? Wasn't that one taller? Big meeting when you guys are stuck up here?
They'll die up here! Or down there! Doesn't matter! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Ooh. तो किसे तोड़ सकते हैं?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Oh yeah.
Over
Another
here!
outfit.
Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the lead?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'll just hang out here, I guess.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
able to seize the cortex.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual?
Sweet.
We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real...
जंप हो सकता पुश पॉइजन ये कैसे प्लग कर सकते? हाँ push. Come on. वहां जा नहीं सकते? नहीं. Come on. But उधर ही आ गया.
Peterquill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Vortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We've become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! VARUN-RMD! Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Flarking hover bikes! He just went bonkers!
A Katathian-worthy battle frenzy!
What the flark, Gamora?
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The Flying One empowers them with faith!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution!
Drax, sack!
You struggle in vain!
Gamora! What's going on? Throw that, Drax!
Must have been magic or something!
Feel my fate!
Shocking!
All you, Rocket!
Guard me!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Show him some muscle!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
That is
The sooner
the
that guy's down, the better!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
Not again!
Again?
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
No, we didn't!
Ready!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
I am trying to destroy! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now? You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Mega ability unlocked. Having revealed the truth about the Nebula. Yeah. Super heavy damage by hitting a single target. सही है भाई. I'm gonna test her on.
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been converting whole worlds!
This combat is sure to draw the world up such a...
Just all form on distraction somewhere. Breaker! I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
And we're gonna stop them every time!
That's one big, bad, stunt robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Punch it, Drax!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Hey! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
इसका आया था यार.
Danger close, Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it mattered!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
There's Groot.
To stop
Groot is down.
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Bess!
Let us deal the final blow!
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Do your thing, Gamora! Been too long since I blew something up!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate
Peterquill!
thingies!
The assassin is in trouble! Beware!
Toss him around! Look who's flirting with the assassin! Gamora! Run him through!
Never seen so weak and forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you could fight
This many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything! You've been manipulating her from the start!
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
Larkin snipers! Yes, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Let's see that sword! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We're the worst! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's up! Follow my lead!
Way to knock some sense into him!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peterquill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peterquill.
Yes!
Great! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
This has got my name on it!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Stand down! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Gold that!
The warlock saved us from certain death! Caution!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Run him through!
Cut to pieces! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
We shall...
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Heads up!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Drax, destroy!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor
His perfect posterior! His...
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do you first, faithless?
Let's not add to our problems! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway
deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Incoming attack! Feel my wrath!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
This carnage brings back troubling memories.
Gamora का एक और
worlds I
costume मिल गया भाई.
destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid Knowhere for a while.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station, and they start digging out your brains. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me! Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Peter!
I just shred him!
Time's up! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a god! Rip him up, Drax!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Carve him a new one!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently!
Drax! Kick their butts! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine! The booth is scrambled!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him!
We must strike the large one with more force! Gamora! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
That's right! You don't fart with Knowhere, scuffholes!
Get ready! This won't hurt much!
This one just
Big guy is knocked back!
It's round on me! Guys, huddle up!
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat!
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly! So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers! Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
This is gonna be fun!
Feeling ready!
Look out!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
I'm ready!
Get the point?
Meet your maker!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peterquill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peterquill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peterquill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so Flark? Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one.
Shit.
The ritual must be starting soon.
I am Groot.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! Lock and load, Rocket!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Lightning! Shit!
Better than a cup of coffee!
You got it! So finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
Shit.
My feelings! What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Peterquill! I require your help! Peterquill!
Right with you, big guy! Hold up, Rocky! I'm hungry for that fancy hand stolen core on her, I swear!
What?
Those attacking mines can walk off!
Go get him, Tiger! Drop him, Gamora!
We're violating so many Knowhere codes just being near this brain!
I'm well beyond caring! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
Come, fools! Come die on this train!
Open invitation, people!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lungs.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What
Tara
investments?
किधर है?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
He's the con.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were
Okay.
invested.
यही होगा.
all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's
Ooh, I
half
think it's
library and
behind
half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Eh?
Right there's good.
Shall be done.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable. Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
किसका ये? Peterquill का है.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Maybe all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Chill. नहीं chill. ठीक है. Perfect dodge. Time break. And dodge.
Small marvel crafted.
अब ले ली.
So, about my raise.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified!
Oh, what have they done to you? My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. while the rest of you flee. It would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is fucking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
They come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
There's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Still don't hear no...
Perhaps they know we are near!
Where is Warlock?
Oh, please, keep the breathing room, Groot!
Hit on his level!
They've got big tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Cut to the chase!
Clouds, Drax!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
Please! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
I got all these boys! I'm just dying for you!
Another
Aggression is often the best
soldier
protection!
dealt with!
Must have missed the
We
defense
can't
against
keep getting
Gamora
pulled into
class!
skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So,
Oh,
once
shit.
we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scudbuggers! Put him up, Gamora!
Dodge it! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there.
Tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Need some breathing room, Groot.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
What is that?
Spin around! Just let me snork and blast ya!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Watch this!
Groot, slow him down!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in
Like
that
a hot
dash bag.
knife!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Having fun preying on the weak?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swallow!
Oh.
Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
Mitchell!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build Knowhere for it! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now! Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mantis, right? Smash them, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Switch their lights out!
Prepare yourself, Singh!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Doesn't matter! Raker dies!
Time for the big guns! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll put it down!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan! Deadliest woman incoming! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
About blocking time!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Find another zealot!
Another one? Go, Rocket! This is how it's done! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Stop short, Groot! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
Sick of Drax!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sent that one out!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Show me what the ventilates!
I see it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
So put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peterquill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Stay off the boosted
destroy
ones,
Gamora.
or they'll return shots!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy! Where is the warlock?
Not a priority right now! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her! To the bone! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Dolores Henbury?
stop us! The ritual that's gonna consume
I'm
all
on
life
it!
in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Whoa!
We gotta
Where the heck
unplug
is
these
Warlock?
massive banks!
Working on it!
Work faster!
I'll just walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
It's all you, why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Gamora, slice him up! Anyone see Ranger?
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Hold fast!
Oh shit.
No sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose! Rocket! Do your thing!
It's all lies! Heal! Why do we have something to...
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We must continue! Push!
Aim to shoot! Aim to kill these wackos! More of them converted wackos!
Stay back, Rocket! It keeps shooting!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
Way to take him to church, man!
About time!
Die!
Once Nicky's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
Told you we couldn't rely on him!
Having fun preying on the weak? At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
Don't give them any ideas!
Brace yourself! With pleasure!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I'm a little surprised too! We'll have her free pretty soon!
Then we must deal with the magus inside her!
Been too long since I blew something up!
3 down.
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
उधर जाने के लिए रास्ता कैसे?
This has got my name on it! Never seen coming!
We're in this now!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Fulfillment will be stopped!
Oh yeah.
Hail us now in the galaxy!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dasting clamp!
Not the last cable. Oh, last cable is.
It's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I'll cut the last
I
cord!
need help. Funny.
You got this one!
Cut to pieces!
Peterquill, unleash me onto these fools! Face me!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
I'll resist the evil craving inside you! thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
That's the
Can't believe I'm missing
Will?
Thanos right now. Keep him off Peter while he works on the last club!
Defy death, Peterquill! Beware!
कौन सा हाथ लग गया भाई इसका लास्ट का
That's right!
हैंड इज रिमेनिंग
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Now's our chance!
Waiting! I'm doing this!
You will not! I will do it! I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
What's next, Peter?
लास्ट हाथ कौन सा है यार पुल द लास्ट है
Last one, people!
About fucking time!
तो एंड
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us to stop us!
What's
लास्ट
next,
है
Peter?
What is next, Peterquill?
आई थिंक यहीं जाना मुझे
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
ओ ये क्या
Keep them off Peter!
I might need some help!
How much yaar? How much pressing? Come on.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down! Hell yeah! Nova Core! The world mine must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't
Mighty
caught up to everybody
pajamas.
just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of
Well,
Spartax
it's
to
time to
return
leave.
and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
Cammy will tell. Oh, Cammy.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peterquill,
Yes.
this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it.
That would be good.
Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Now that's the really great place to end this chapter. Guys, I'm gonna end here. और हम लोग 13वां चैप्टर बहुत बड़ा, 12वां चैप्टर बहुत बड़ा था. हम लोग 13वें चैप्टर को नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में करेंगे. एक एपिसोड पर चैप्टर. मिलता हूँ और आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें, उसको लाइक करें, शेयर करें. मिलता हूँ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय.